To the soul listening right now, heaven hasn't forgotten the quiet promise you made when you were at your absolute lowest. I need you to pause for just a moment and truly absorb what is being shared with you today. If you skip past this message, you might miss the very confirmation your heart has been praying for. I saw the moments when your spirit was exhausted. I saw when your strength had dissolved into nothing, and when walking away seemed like the only logical choice. Yet, in that deep darkness, you chose empathy over bitterness. You chose to remain gentle when the world gave you every reason to grow cold. That single choice was not ignored. It resonated through the heavens. It is the precise reason why a powerful shift is beginning to unfold across your life today. You see, true character isn't revealed when life is abundant and easy. True grace is forged in the silence of loss, when doors slam shut, when companions walk away, and when you are left standing alone in the fog. While others in that same position might have let anger consume them, you held on by a single thread of hope. It may have felt weak to you, but to the divine, it was monumental. Type Amen in the comments if you can feel this truth speaking to your spirit today. Every unshed tear, every time you answered cruelty with quiet dignity, every silent prayer you whispered into the midnight air, none of it was wasted. You proved who you were when you had nothing left to offer, and that proof has now become the bedrock of what is being built for your future. Before we move deeper into what is unfolding for you, take a quick second to hit the like button on this video. Consider it a simple, conscious action to align your heart with the blessings coming your way. What you are experiencing right now is not random luck or a happy coincidence. It is an active, divine response to your endurance. The divine love watching over you isn't passive. It is working behind the scenes with intentional purpose. You showed patience when every circumstance screamed for panic. You maintained faith when the path ahead was completely obscured. Type 777. Right now, if you trust the timing of your life, do not let your present surroundings trick you into thinking nothing is changing. Outer appearances are always the last thing to reflect an inner transformation. The seeds you planted through your endurance during your darkest hour are finally breaking through the soil. Have you noticed why you feel different lately? Why certain old habits, old environments, or old conversations suddenly feel completely out of place? It's not your imagination. You weren't broken by your trials. You were reshaped. What was sculpted in total privacy is about to become visible to everyone around you. Speaking of internal transformation and unlocking your full potential, why are top neuroscientists and researchers currently fascinated by a hidden brainwave ritual? Studies linked to advanced neural research show that a simple 7-second daily mental exercise can help shift your brain out of high-stress survival modes and into a state of heightened intuition and abundance. Thousands of individuals are using this simple daily practice to release financial anxiety, spot new opportunities, and cultivate total life stability, returning to the message for your life. The shift began within your spirit the exact moment you chose trust over desperation. Because of that inner change, your heart can no longer tolerate places it used to settle for. You might feel a growing distance between yourself and certain people or environments. Do not view this as a loss. It is a divine clearing. What cannot survive in your next season is naturally falling away to make room for what belongs. Type yes to claim your season of elevation. Growth often feels like isolation before it feels like freedom. It feels like things are unraveling when, in reality, they are being arranged properly for the first time. Every moment you felt redirected or blocked was actually protection in disguise. You were shielded from traps you couldn't see and outcomes that would have broken your heart. Delay was never denial, it was preparation. If these blessings had arrived before you were ready, you wouldn't have had the emotional capacity to hold them. But look at you now. You handle stress differently. You react with wisdom instead of impulse. You are ready. Pay close attention to the days ahead. Your breakthrough may not arrive as a sudden thunderstorm. It often begins as a gentle breeze. Small openings, subtle ideas, unexpected connections. What starts as a tiny spark will soon become a bright flame. Do not compare your timeline to anyone else's. Your path was customized specifically for you, tested by the fires you personally walked through. Type Ima 222 to align with peace and clarity. Your primary assignment right now is to guard your peace fiercely. Do not allow old conflicts, petty gossip, or familiar distractions to pull you back down into dynamics you've already outgrown. Protect your energy. Protect your focus. The foundation built during your quietest struggle is unshakable, meaning whatever is constructed on it next will last. Life is moving out of friction and into alignment. Things will begin to make sense retroactively. You will look back and understand why every delay was necessary and why every door that closed was actually an act of mercy. You are not starting over from scratch. You are moving forward from experience. People around you will begin to notice a quiet strength in your presence, a calm confidence that doesn't need to shout to be felt. That depth was earned in the dark. Step forward with boldness today. Trust the quiet work that has been done inside your soul. Your season of silent preparation is over, and your season of purposeful fruitfulness has officially begun. Type 1111 to claim this message and affirm your divine path.